Good morning, everyone. Today we'll be delving into the fascinating realm of e-commerce in agriculture and how it is a game changer for farmers in Guyana. Let's jump right into it. In this presentation, we'll be covering what is e-commerce, the background of the problem statement, the findings based on the literature review, the thesis statement, the research question, aims and objectives aims and objectives, the methodology, and the conclusion. Okay, what is e-commerce? E-commerce or electronic commerce is simply the buying and selling of goods and services over the internet. Its impact has been revolutionary, transforming businesses, transforming how businesses operate across various industries. E-commerce is part of a business's digital strategy, which crosses into all industries, promoting brand awareness, sales, and purchases of services on online platforms. Why is e-commerce important in agriculture? To understand this, let's take a look at the background problems. Here are a list of background issues that farmers face. The adoption of technology in the agriculture sector in developing countries depends on the expected future profits and compatibility with local production conditions. The absence of the adaptability of new technologies such as e-commerce to satisfy local environment peculiarities may reduce the probability of a successful modernized agriculture sector. Historically, in Guyana, farmers face challenges in effectively marketing their produce. They also lack the efficient platform for online marketplaces. Although the government of Guyana has efforts to harness these benefits of e-commerce in agriculture, the introduction of e-commerce may open new avenues. Now, what is the problem we're addressing? The problem we're addressing is the absence of a comprehensive strategy to integrate e-commerce into the agriculture sector, hindering farmers' access to online markets and economic opportunities. Now, let's see what the literature says about this. Farmers in Guyana face significant challenges in effectively marketing their produce, and despite previous initiatives, the agriculture sector lacks a direct connection between e-commerce platform and farmers. The problem lies in the literature. E-commerce is a digital business strategy for buying and selling services online. It was introduced in the 1990s and has transformed businesses and consumers' interaction worldwide. E-commerce has revolutionized the agriculture sector by improving new market channels and business opportunities for farmers. It can improve financial and economic growth for countries, but fresh produce and still has a major challenge in the online trading. The literature also revealed revealed that e-commerce provided a global market for agriculture farms, potentially reducing poverty in rural areas. However, agribusinesses often struggle to adopt e-commerce due to the limited resource and reevaluation of distribution channels. The Guyanese government is implementing initiatives to connect farmers with markets through e-commerce platforms and trade fairs. However, doubts remain about the effectiveness of these strategies due to the lack of transparency in research findings and implementation of the agriculture market information system. The key findings from the literature review uh, are that e-commerce positively impacts poverty alleviation, but challenges still remain. The government's initiative, like the Agriculture Management Market Information System, has been introduced, but the effectiveness is under scrutiny. Looking at the overall summary of the literature review, one can conclude that the literature calls for an additional research and innovation to address challenges and fully harness the potential of e-commerce in Guyana's agricultural sector. The thesis for this proposal is evaluating the impact of e-commerce on agriculture practices in Guyana, a comprehensive analysis of the transformative potential, implementation strategies, and the challenges within the agriculture sector. The research question for this proposal is how the theory of planned behavior apply to understand and promote the adoption of e-commerce in Guyana's agriculture sector, considering attitudes, subjective norms, and perceived behavior control of farmers, and how can a targeted theory of planned behavior-based framework facilitate successful adoption. Okay. Aims and objectives. The aim of this proposal is to conduct a thorough investigation into the factors influencing e-commerce adoption in Guyana's agriculture sector, providing a theoretical foundation for understanding these factors, and propose a targeted intervention to facilitate successful adoption. For the objectives, I would have divided it into two sections, namely the implementation-based objectives, which focuses on the actions or activities that are done to deliver the intervention or the prototype or artifact, such as the number of sessions, the duration and frequency of content, and the quality of the artifact. In this case, the framework. Intervention objectives, on the other hand, focuses on the expected changes or outcomes in the target population as a result of the framework, such as the knowledge and the skills and attitudes or the health status of the participants. The methodology. The methodology was also divided into two main categories, namely the evaluation and the implementation process. To achieve the methodology, I crafted a robust methodology. I'll explore the current state of the e-commerce in Guyana, identify the barriers faced by farmers, and propose strategies to enhance the adoption. my main compass of this methodology is using the theory of planned behavior. For example, of how I'll be conducting my methodology, sorry. I will utilize both questionnaires and quantitative and qualitative methods, sorry, for a comprehensive understanding. Example, questionnaires. To wrap this up, e-commerce holds an immense potential for Guyana's agriculture, but challenges persist. My research aims to uncover solutions bringing farmers and consumers closer together in a digital age by presenting a holistic perspective that broadens the understanding of e-commerce adoption, in offering part practical insights and frameworks for future research, and using that research to apply to real world scenarios. Thank you for your time.